Welcome to HoopSpeak Live. I'm Beckley Mason with Zach Persephone Harper and Ethan Sherwood Strauss. Boys, it's been a good week for me. I got a job with ESPN. I have a beard. This is the biggest beard I've ever had, so I'm feeling pretty manly. And the Sonics might be coming back to Seattle. They've got an arena deal on the table that seems realistic. It's a big day for Beckley. Big day for Beckley. How are you guys doing?
Great. It looks like Ethan just dropped out. I guess
Ethan
I'm happy for
my happiness.
Seattle. I guess I'm happy for Seattle, but doesn't it mean another city gets screwed? It's kind of hard.
I
to
don't
be
care
happy
about
for
that.
them.
Those people aren't me, Zach.
No, well,
Those
of course you
people
don't.
aren't
You're
me.
a selfish jerk.
Yes.
And you've got your beard now, so you're better than everybody. You know what? A beard first. This guy.
Well, you're old, so that's okay. Ethan's had a beard since he was
That's
13,
true.
though.
Ethan has no idea we
Ethan
can't
is
hear
silent
him.
again. He has
never
been
figures
silent.
this out.
All right, while Ethan figures that out,
wow.
I'm just going to jump ahead to the first segment. All right, there he is, which is Take the Bacon. And speaking of those, that was a kerfuffle. Those Sonics replacements might be the Charlotte Bobcats, which is the team that is the subject of our Take the Bacon. Oops, not that bacon, that bacon! Because I want to know, are these Bobcats the worst basketball team ever?
They are absolutely the worst basketball team of all time. I watched them up close last night. There was a point where Tyrese Thomas checked in the game, and one, no one even remembered that he was on the team. And two, you just look up and down that roster and you think, where is the major injury? There has to be a major injury because nobody is good on that team. I mean, Kemba Walker was streaky last night, which I guess is good. Biyombo was not good. Boris Diaw was rotund. I just don't. There's no talent that is worth even having. Biyombo will probably be good in a few years, but he's a lot. I mean, they were literally practicing pregame. Most guys practice jumpers. Some guys practice post moves. All they were practicing with Biyombo was catching the ball in the post. It was baffling. And of course, the first post entry pass he got, he missed, like he juggled it because he can't catch. This team has no identity other than sucking, and they currently have the worst winning percentage of all time.
Well, first off, I'm pretty angry at a very devious Zach Harper who took a lot of my talking points in our conversation about the Bobcats into this Take the Bacon forum, which is usually an argument where people score points. So I don't. You totally 8-miled me. And maybe you'll close out by being self-effacing in a way that makes me all the worse. I don't know. We shall see. But just reading the injury, not the injury, I think injury because it seems like there should have been an injury to cause this. Just the starting lineup: Corey Maggette, Boris Diaw, Bismack Biyombo, Reggie Williams, and Kemba Walker. How do you go into a season thinking that this is your team? And I know some teams are bad and some teams are rebuilding, but there's just nothing here. I think, you know what? This isn't good for Take the Bacon. It's an argumentative forum, but I agree with you. This is the worst team I've ever seen in my life. No hyperbole. None.
It is. And I mean, they scored 30 points in the first quarter last night, which was embarrassing as a Timberwolves fan. But they only ended up with 90 in the game. It was the first time they had reached 90 points in 8 games. And the only reason they got to 90 was because on the last possession, the Wolves gave up an offensive rebound because they didn't care anymore because they were at 14. And I think Derek Brown got a layup because of this offensive rebound to get them to 90 points.
This is a tough one. I'm going to cede the bacon to you, Zach. I'm going to cede the bacon to you on this one. I don't like the Bobcats themselves. I have no fight in me on this. I have no fight. You're correct. You're just entirely correct. This team is terrible, and you have more passion about it than I have. I have not enough fire in my belly to roast and crackle and sizzle this bacon. So sometimes you just got to look at the situation and go, Harper, enjoy a delicious bacon platter.
All right, so Zach gets the limp bacon today.
I know, it's crisp. It's as crisp as
I
it
like
comes.
that nickname for you, Zach Limp Bacon Harper. I don't really know what it means, but I like it.
That's for older Zach Harper. That's when he's in his 50s.
It means whatever you want it to mean.